That's what we're calling that samadhi state. And Swamiji's new initiations directly put us in samadhi for long periods of time. I've glimpsed samadhi from moments to moments, sometimes hours. But I'm telling you, what's happening is continuous samadhi, thoughts per second equals 0 for days at a time, days. And it feels great. In fact, I'm talking right now, but I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. There's no thoughts. It's just spontaneous communication. Swamiji's in my mouth, opening and talking. So this continuous samadhi for days and days, stretching to weeks, stretching to months. This is the sudden enlightenment. It's bolted on. To maintain it, just be in integrity with everything Swamiji teaches, with the morning yoga, the puja, all of it. And especially the yoga, it's on a different level and it's giving breakthroughs, because when the thoughts per second settle down, the yoga just manifests. I'm having so many breakthroughs in yoga, and it's not the same yoga that, again, message for people who have known Swamiji for some time. I've done yoga, not this yoga, completely different, always upgrading. For the new people, this is the most authentic, amazing yoga. It's no doubt good for your body, stretching, but it really does change your entire system, nervous system, to download and radiate the enlightenment experience that Swamiji is giving. And puja, so again, same message to the old devotees and the new. Puja, I'm sitting, moving stuff, giving flowers. What is this? When you understand that context, that it's your time to connect with Swamiji and Bhagavan and Paramashiva, the puja experience puts you in samadhi immediately. And when you do puja in samadhi, you're transported to a whole different level. So, I mean, there's a few more things I can share. Like, I'll give you one example. There's one participant here. She had, a family, kids, a job, and she got a call randomly, and she dropped everything that night and booked a ticket the next morning and ran here. That's what everyone should do. She figured it out, her childcare situation, her school situation, her job situation. Actually, I don't know all the stuff that she figured out, but she figured it out. And within, I think, 24 hours, she was on a plane to St. Nevis. I thought it was an amazing story in the sense of that kind of intensity. If you have it, Swamiji is here for you. Everyone should bring that intensity. Another sharing I want to do is about completion. So we talked about sleep, we talked about samadhi, we talked about yoga puja, and then that completion space. Now, when I just completely connect with Swamiji, the TPS is 0, that samadhi state, and I do the science of completion. When I pick up the phone to talk to somebody I want to complete about, I don't even need to talk. That person on the other end is like, oh yeah, it's fine, and tells me exactly what I want to hear. Here's one example. My mom was saying Deepavali, beautiful festival of lights, is happening in October. Why are you there in St. Nevis? You should be with your family. And so I was completing, and I was like, hey, let me call her, complete this situation. I didn't even need to do anything. As soon as I communicated with Mom, she said one question: are you going to be there for Deepavali? And I said, yes. And I also said, there may be fireworks. And all she said was, good, that's authentic Deepavali, fireworks. Swamiji is great. I didn't even need to say anything, because the completion was so sincere, so authentic in that samadhi space. So all these things, I guess what I'm trying to say, are stacking experiences. It's not just one dimension. Swamiji's infinite dimensions. He's Paramashiva himself manifesting in Bhuloka for us. And all of those dimensions are working together and expressing and gifting and showering onto us. So whatever you thought, whether you're old devotee, disciple, have connected before or new, don't worry about all of that. Everything is fresh. Everything is amazing. Everything is elevated and transformative. So message again, to close the loop: old or new, young or old, whatever. Take the example of that participant. Run, don't sit, come immediately. Your mind will say, what about this, this, and this? Well, pull your mind out and solve all those things really quickly and come. That's all you need to do. Next 2 months, November, December, open to all and free. After that, you might have missed your shot. So take your shot right now and run and come. Thank you, Bhagavan.
Also, Balaji, I just wanted to add one thing. See, many people, whoever said that, anyways, inner awakening is happening, 40 seasons of inner awakening has happened. So one more season. Today, even if they're all saying, I will pay even $1 million, please can we have inner awakening? I just want to see that one initiation from Swamiji, or want to receive that one darshan from Swamiji. But the inner awakening, any other program can come. But those types of inner awakening, getting to sit with Swamiji, or having those darshans, those beautiful sessions with Swamiji, that is not going to happen right now. Same way, now for each time when Swamiji is opening a door, just take the jump in, you will have the breakthroughs. Actually, did you share the handstand you did, Vrishchikasana you did? Did you share all those pictures? Yes. You should. Yesterday you did Vrishchikasana, and today,
I still have to do
today
that.
You stand.
Swamiji, I still have to share that still. Swamiji gave me a VOC, to start a YouTube channel. It's called Wake Up Criminally Negligent Hindus. Go to YouTube, search and subscribe, and I post everything there. There's about a lot of cool stuff. I'm going to post that pretty soon, but I had definitely a breakthrough with the handstand asana today. And I will post that pretty soon. I got to edit it and, post it all up. I use CapCut, by the way, Chinese people. CapCut is great.
Sorry, I was just wanted to tell Balaji that the shifts that you're having, see, when you're sharing, you show so beautifully you shared. You said it is not just physical yoga. The completion is giving more breakthrough in the yoga. That is the most important thing. See, in Paramashiva Sena, this whole ecosystem, that's why I'm telling Navi Gillaya and all the Sutpalta Karaya, I see a whole batch of you. All of you, I can just close my eyes and tell all of your names, because I know you all won't miss a single YouTube live stream. You have been there always from the last so many years. Balasubramanyamaya, each one of you. Listen, now what you're having, you need an ecosystem that can support you to live your experience. You need an ecosystem, because Swamiji is not just making you focus on yoga here. Swamiji is not just making you focus on just one aspect, or making you do just bending your body, doing the yoga, or it is not only just sitting and completing. No, it is a total package. Completely experiencing breakthrough in every level, in every dimension. So whether it is Ma Ginger Gregory, Ma Rakshita, Ma Sophie, Ishana Iya, Ma Saumya, Ma Uma, and every one of you that are here, Ma Ginger Gregory, Ezekiel Franco, every one of you, it is time for you to have this breakthrough. You need to really taste what it means to experience Paramashiva Sena fully, to have as an ecosystem, a complete package. Only when you have, if you just try to work on your mind alone, it's not going to help. Like Balaji shared, actually, we have been a witness to the breakthroughs that Aya has been having. Phenomenal way. Aya has been having so many of them. And Aya today did handstand. He's able to bend his legs and do Vrishikasana. It is just completion. Completion is, if it practically manifests as breakthroughs in your life.
So I wanted to add on to this point. You specifically mentioned about the TPS reducing, especially because of the whole completion. See, Swamiji so beautifully says, thoughts are matter. So even one thought can weigh you down so much. You see, have you ever been able to do this handstand, lifting your legs in the air before, Aya? Have you been able to do this before? No, right? But do you see, after doing all these completions, because so much of those incompletion, that whole weight has left you. As you yourself said, the whole TPS has reduced. Yesterday and today, so beautifully you were able to do Vrishtikasana, standing. You saw how you might have had help from other participants at the starting, but you were able to lift your body up effortlessly into the air. That is because of all these completions. That is because of this whole process, that when the whole kundalini just got awakened and you're able to do the Nithyananda yoga. So all of this it's not just working on the physical body, as we said, it's like the full package all together. That's what Swamiji has given. So yes,
I'll
thank you,
use
Ayya, for coming up and sharing.
I'll just share
Yes.
one last thing, Ma, just to close that for all the viewers. Again, I'm really speaking to the old ones who've been there, and I can name names. I can name probably 100 names, but I won't name them. For the new ones, just run and come. But for the older disciples, you know who you are. Listen, you got the iPhone 1, but you're running out every year to get iPhone 4, iPhone 5, iPhone 15. Why? It's a cheap, really cheap analogy. Because of the upgrades, because it gives you new functions, because of the way it makes you feel, right? So this entire system, ecosystem that Swamiji is constantly upgrading, it's at a level now where the breakthroughs just happen and you constantly get elevated. Like Ma said, the completion reduces your TPS, so the yoga is better. And when you do the yoga, you're radiating the enlightenment. So when you go into puja, Swamiji just enters your space and fills it up. So then next, when you go into yoga and completion, it's a virtuous cycle, an ecosystem that's constantly elevating and transforming you. And Swamiji, like our ancient rishis, is the ultimate scientist of consciousness because he is Paramashiva himself, having a Leela, experiencing in the human form for us and relating to us and constantly researching and downloading the Veda Agamas. So it is a lifestyle now, and manifesting your reality is so simple because of that click that you are the focus point. Whatever you put in there from your past and future is going to manifest. We're always manifesting. So don't manifest confusion and pain. Manifest Paramashiva and live that Hindu lifestyle, which Swamiji beautifully captured, right? It's in the, what's the message of the Hindu lifestyle? To live in bliss and to explore your highest possibilities. So that's what everyone should do. So again, all of you, I'm not going to name you, but I can name 200. Run. November, December. Run. Okay. That's it. Nithyananda.
Yes. Thank you. And many of you, I'm seeing whoever is laughing, completely relating to what I am saying, it is for you. All those who are laughing so much and enjoying, it is for you. It is for you. Why were you exclusively to you? Okay. See, every one of you understand. And this time, there are so many of you I'm seeing from India that are logged in here. All those joining from India after so many years. Adi Kailash, the ecosystem, the very land that Swamiji created is open once again for all of you to come and attend. So you all of us can get ready to don't miss this opportunity. Be there. Don't miss being in Adi Kailash. But I think that was a very, very sweet sharing. Thank you so much, Ayya Balaji. Thank you so much for coming up and sharing. And now it is time. Let us all get ready for the darshan. Please settle down. Sit straight. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Now put all distractions aside. Put everything aside. We are going to prepare our inner space to receive the darshan of Swamiji. Please close your eyes, sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Become aware of your focal point. In future, everything has dissolved. There is no past. The only moment is available to you. Yeah, eternal.
Recording in
This meeting
progress.
is being recorded.
God, stop. Receive reality. Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
சிவனே வந்து அவதரித்தான் கைலைய நாயக நாடிடுமாட்டத்தில் சைவத்தையே அவன் புனரமைத்தான் சிவ 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 சிவனே வந்து அவதரித்தான் கைலைய நாயக நாடிடுமாட்டத்தில் சைவத்தையே அவன் புனரமைத்தான் நித்யானந்தா 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 கொண்ட சக்தியும் பரமனாக நெஞ்சில் பதித்தது அஷ்டசக்தியும் 10 திசைகளும் உன் புகழை பறைசாற்றியது கைலையை படைத்த கலைஞனே கைலை நாயகா பரமேஸ்வரா உந்தன் அருமையை அகிலம் பரப்பிட படையெடுப்பனே மாஹேஸ்வரா இது ஆதி சைவம் போற்றும் எங்கள் தேசம் ஆடி பாடி கொண்டாடிடும் கூட்டம் என்று முந்தன் அழகு கவிதை பேசும் ஜெய ஜெய ஜெய
again and again, but this time it seems we've just begun to open our eyes, and maybe it will be our third one. Then forever your melody of love will be sung to the top of the highest mountain. It's been so long since we have heard our inner song without a word. For us, you are a blessed way, a radiant star to light the way. So wonderful, I can't take my eyes off you, never wanna take my eyes off you. You are my life, you are my world, so beautiful. Don't wanna breathe without you, don't even wanna live without you. We'll be as one in unison, all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, world, world. Nithyananda all over the world, lifting us all over the world. Nithyananda all over the world, awaken us all over the world, the world. On ignorance we can live our lives with no regret. Without us letting down ourselves, how can we forget your legendary serenity, no matter the threat? It's a tale for 1,000 years. Oh, it's been so long since we have heard our inner song without a word. Oh, for us, you are a blessed way, a radiant star to light the way. So wonderful, I can't take my eyes off you, never wanna take my eyes off you. You are my life, you are my world, so beautiful. Don't wanna breathe without you, don't even wanna live without you. We'll be as one in unison, all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, 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 all over the world, world, world. Nithyananda all over the world, lifting us all over the world. Nithyananda all over the world, awaken us all over the world, all over the world. Nithyananda around the world, all over the world. Nithyananda around the world, lifting us. Nithyananda everywhere, everywhere. Awaken us. Nithyananda everywhere, everywhere.
Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha.
So wonderful, I can't take my eyes off you, never wanna take my eyes off you. You are my life, you are my world, so beautiful. Don't wanna breathe without.
Let us all get ready to receive the ultimate. Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed. is meditation. Connecting to the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
भज नित्यानंद विश्वंभरा
भज नित्यानन्द विश्वम्भरा
भज नित्यानंद विश्वंभरा
भज नित्यानन्द विश्वम्भरा
गंगाधरा दिगंबरा
गङ्गाधरा दिगम्बरा
गंगाधरा दिगंबरा
गङ्गाधरा दिगम्बरा
भज नित्यानंद विश्वंभरा
भज नित्यानन्द विश्वम्भरा
भज नित्यानंद विश्वंभरा
भज नित्यानन्द विश्वम्भरा
वामाङ्गरूढं वरशैलवासं
वामाङ्गरूढं वरशैलवासं
भस्माङ्गदेहं रुद्राक्षमालं
भस्माङ्गदेहं रुद्राक्षमालं
भज नित्यानंद विश्वंभरा
भज नित्यानन्द विश्वम्भरा
गंगाधरा दिगंबरा
गङ्गाधरा दिगम्बरा
भज नित्यानंद विश्वंभरा
भज नित्यानन्द विश्वम्भरा
गौरांग श्रीरंग प्रज्वल नेत्रं
गौराङ्ग श्रीरङ्ग प्रज्वलने
you all. Now, blessing.
Blessings to all of you. I welcome all the Paramashiva Sena participants, all the Paramashiva Sena program participants, Chit Sabha members, Rajya Sabha members, KAILASA Vasis, KAILASA's e-citizens, KAILASA's parliamentarians and ministers. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Today we will have Ask the Avatar session. All Chit Sabha members can directly unmute and speak, ask your question, and all the Rajya Sabha members can post your questions in the Zoom chat. All the e-citizens can post your questions in your Zoom chat. So, we'll start the session. All the questions e-citizens wanted to ask, you can post in your Zoom chat. Om. Om. Nithyanandita, can you start unmuting one by one the Chit Sabha members, those who want to ask questions? Listen. Today, we will focus on the questions related to the ultimate enlightenment initiations I am giving, truths I am revealing from this Navaratri. So, yesterday there was one question. Nithyananda, can you put that question, that yesterday's question? Okay, good. Please send that question, ma. Nithyananda, that yesterday one person put a question, I said I will answer today. Can you resend that question?
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes, Adrian Frost. Adrian Frost. So we remember Agamas, etc. All spiritual texts I know are important, but they are in the past, are not they? Listen, when I tell you all these great truths, the moment you start repeating, it has already become past. the truths which brings you to eternal, even if it is uttered in the past, cannot be considered as a past. The dream which wakes you up, even though it starts as a dream, it is the divine dream which awakens you. Like if you see a lion attacking you in the dream, you will just wake up. Simha Swapna wakes you up. In a way, I am also a dream for you, but I am a Simha Swapna. The moment I enter into your dream, I wake you up. Understand? I am a Simha Swapna. I am also a dream. But the moment I enter into your dream, I wake you up. Same way, these great texts which brings you to now, eternal, even if they are uttered in the past, you can't call them as past. They are from eternal to keep you, to get you to eternal. I am from eternal here to get you to eternal. That's all. So, Agamas are like a Simha Swapna, Guru. You can't tell them they are past and they are here to bring you to now. So, I can't say they are from past, present, future. They are from eternal. They are here to get you to eternal. That's all. Parvati Swarupini. After applying, Parvati Swarupini is asking, Bhagavan, thank you for your love and patience. After applying kumkum, lighting up a lamp and incense sticks during yoga, I may sense the energy is different. How can I differentiate energy of ether, Vayu, Agni, etc.? You don't need to differentiate. Enjoy the energy changing. That's enough. The energy transformation, if you enjoy, experience, that is enough. Nithyananda, you can unmute Kaladevi. You can allow one question from Chitsabha. Then I'll take one question from RS or the e-citizens. Then we will move to again one question from Chitsabha. Yes.
Nithyanandam Swamiji,
Yes.
to understand this truth, as one wakes up in the morning out of the dream and we're entering into another dream, are we to just experience everything? We experience everything that happens from the space of I am walking to the restroom, I am eating, the eternal moment.
Kaladevi. No, Kaladevi, listen. Just stop commentary inside. The commentary on living stops you living. Without commentary, can you walk? You can. Without telling yourself you are eating, can you eat? You can. Just live without commentary. the constant remembering is not needed. Constant remembering stops your living. See, listen. There is an experiencer, you. That experiencer can exist without commentary, remembering. The more and more you live without commentary, remembering, you will get the deeper and deeper. Now listen, I'll take you to the next level. Listen. Anything you see, the automatic labeling mechanism in you starts functioning. See, in the society, labeling mechanism is needed for you to function. Like if you see a rose, you need to name it, you need to label it, your language need to assess. Constantly you function with this labeling mechanism. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is for the society. But unfortunately, you are so accustomed to labeling, even about you, you start understanding only based on the labels you gathered from outside and generated from inside. Just experiencing life without labels, without remembering. See, you do not need labels to be with you. Labels are great when you are doing your job. See, for example, you are a celebrated makeup artist. For you to do your job, you need to know which makeup product you are going to use, to which celebrity you are going to do. You need to know all those labels. It's great when you do the profession. When you are with yourself, nothing is needed. You don't need label. You don't need remembrance. All remembrance, all labels, drop it and just sit with yourself and see you can exist without label or remembrance. See, even trying to be in present can be one more label, one more remembrance. Don't even try that. Don't even try that. Tell yourself very clearly, I need to remember and enact out my life only when I deal with others. I don't need that remembrance and labeling with myself. Let me just sit with myself for some time, which is beyond labeling and remembrance. All label, all remembrance is good to interact with the second person and third person. But let me wake up to my first person. There is no technique for this. There is no methodology for this. You just lock everything out and sit. There is no technique for it. There is no method for it. And even the trying, if you try to have Nirvikalpa Samadhi, you will not fall into Nirvikalpa Samadhi. If you try to have unclutching, you will never be able to unclutch. Know that clutching is not needed. That is unclutching. Know that labeling is not needed. That is non-labeling. Know that remembering is not needed. That is pure non-remembering. Know that Vigalpa is not needed. That is Nirvigalpa Samadhi. There cannot be a technique for Nirvigalpa Samadhi. There cannot be a technique for unclutching. Clutching is not needed. Labeling is not needed. Remembering is not needed. Rehearsing is not needed. See, when you are going to a celebrity to make up for shooting, preparing that person, you need rehearsing. You need to tell yourself, I have to pick up this product. I have to do this to that person. This has to be done. You need remembrance for that. But you don't need remembrance to be with you. Why do you need remembrance to be with you? Why do you need labeling to be with you? All I am saying is, to be with you, you don't need labeling. To be with you, you don't need this language. To be with you, you don't need remembering. That's all I am saying. Decide, when I am with me, no need for remembering, no need for labeling. That's all.
Thank you, Swamiji.
I give you this boon, not only to you, all those who are listening to this. I give this as an initiation and boon. Just tell yourself, when I am with myself, I don't need to comment on life. Commentary on life is not needed. This constant commentary is not needed. Constant remembrance is not needed. This labeling is not needed. Sit. You are with the pure experience. Nirvigalpa Samadhi. Thank you. Kaladevi, love you. Blessings. Yes. Now, Sri Nitya Rajeshwarananda is asking, Swamiji, the frequency is the matter for cosmos. The cosmos respond to our frequency. In that case, as per 96 tattvas, the 8 ragas mentioned, can we consider as a frequency? No. Frequency is much deeper than 8 ragas and 96 tattvas. The Nadatma is much more deeper than this. Even this 96 tattvas and 8 ragas, more grass and matter, it can't be considered, can't be given the same status as a frequency. Yes, you can unmute the next Chitsabha member. I'll answer. The next Chitsabha member. Go ahead.
Swamiji.
Silly alarm, you can ask.
Yes. Yes. So is chit also labeling? Also labeling?
Yes, chit is also labeling. So I am telling you, yesterday and day before yesterday, I introduced chit jata and chit jata granthi.
Mhm.
Not saying chit is right. Chit is good, and it is useful in the society,
Mhm.
but not when you sit with you. When you
Okay.
sit with you, chit also should not be there. Chit is labeling.
I see.
Chit remembering. Chit is commentary on the life.
Okay. Understood. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Blessings.
Thank you.
Now I'll have answer Mahabhava Priya's question. Mahabhava Priya is asking, she's a Rajya Sabha member of San Jose, KAILASA San Jose Rajya Sabha. Dear Swamiji, if everything I experience is the dream created by me, then what's the role of the Guru? Is the Guru also my creation within the dream? Or does he enter the dream from beyond to wake me up? Mahabhava Priya, he enters from beyond, but you are allowing. Listen, there are many who does not allow the Guru to enter into their dream. In your case, you allowed. So, I am also part of your dream, but to wake you up. As I already explained, I am the Simha Swapna. I am a Vedanta Simha Siddhanta Saraba. The Simha Swapna to wake you up. The last nightmare. After that, you will never ever have any dream, including life and death. So Mahabhava Priya, I am also in your dream, but you allowed me to enter into your dream, so I will wake you up. In Tamil, there is a proverb, you know, Edatta kudutta madatta pudippannu. If you give me a space, I will remove all your delusion. Here, madam means the stupidity, delusion, not a place. Blessings. Mahabhava Priya, blessings. Enjoy your Simha Swapna so you wake up. Nithyananda, can you unmute the next Chit Sabha member who want to ask questions? Yes. Mahagovindananda, please go ahead. And blessings, blessings.
Thank you, Swamiji. These teachings have been profound. I've been waking up in the middle of the night. You've been waking me up. It's early in the morning here in the UK, and I can't write fast enough and digest fast enough, but I know that they're the most profound truths. I'm getting glimpses of it, Swamiji. I think you're frozen. I think I've lost you.
No, nothing is frozen. You can continue. We can continue.
Yes, so my question is, as you wake up to the idea that you are this amazing being and everything is happening, the past, present, and future, you know, at the same time, how do you live with the world that is still not? This is a crazy question, Swamiji, because you do this every day with us, that, you know, we're not quite awake, but you're doing it. But my question is for somebody like me, how do you live with people who are not even getting a glimpse of that, is my question. Because it's hard. You want to actually explain it, but you don't have the eloquence, the words to do it for somebody else as easily as you have. And they're not ready for it. So how do you live with that is my question, Swamiji.
Mahagovinda, listen. I am not saying you don't need commentary, labeling, remembering to deal with others. As of now, deal with others with remembering, with commentary, with labeling, all of that. First, when you sit with yourself, decide no labeling, no remembering, no commentary. That is enough. Then you will know you exist beyond this labeling, remembering, commentaries. That is all I want you to know. Experiencer Mahagovindananda is beyond the label Mahagovindananda or Ragini Annan. The label is not you. You are beyond that label. Sit without the label, without remembering, without commentary on life. This constant commentary on life is not needed. Constant remembering is not needed. Constant labeling is not needed. When you sit with yourself, first do that. When you are dealing with others, continue to use memory, remembering, labeling, and all the things as usual. When you sit with you, just don't have. That's enough.
Okay.
Understand? See, to deal with second person, third person, you need language, you need labeling, you need commentary, you need remembering. But when you sit with yourself, you don't need language, you don't need remembering, you don't need labeling, you don't need commentaries. Keep all of it out and sit with yourself.
That becomes really the most beautiful place you want to be. So you want to retreat to that and not engage. That's the other problem is...
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. No, listen. Then again you are labeling something inside.
Yes.
You are something inside. No.
Yes.
Actually that, when you sit, it just starts manifesting in you such a way, you continue to handle all this labeling, remembrance, everything, but you are there with your original experiencer space, and there will not be any need for retreating, these, that, nothing. See, even wanting to retreat and all that is one more labeling, one more commentary, one more remembrance. No. When you deal with this, deal with that. When you finished, sit with you.
Okay.
Just do. There will not be any imbalancing. You will just flow in enlightenment.
Thank you so much, Swamiji. It's so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Love you.
I am teaching you the most guarded secret of KAILASA, the truths of Paramādvaita. I am bringing the truths of Paramādvaita to planet Earth, to all of you.
I'm so privileged, Swamiji. Thank you so much for having me as your disciple. Thank you.
Love you. Blessings. Blessings. Love you.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Blessings. Next question, Ma Nitya Samarpini. She is the Rajya Sabha member of KAILASA, New York. Ma Nitya Samarpini, Rajya Sabha member of KAILASA, New York. I'll answer your question. Beloved Bhagavan, what makes us continuously slip into unconscious emotional states after periods of conscious and clear about reality? Listen. Listen, Nitya Samarpini. There is nothing called unconscious, conscious other than your labeling. Other than your planning to brand again you into something. Stop all branding, remembering, and labeling language when you are dealing with yourself. You are an experience, pure experiencer. Stop all labeling, language, branding, remembrance when it comes to you. Then all this, you are conscious and falling into unconscious, all this labeling will disappear. As long as you are labeling yourself, you will always label some part of your time as conscious and some part of your time as unconscious. So Nitya Samarpini, drop labeling, drop negative self-talk, drop remembrance, drop language when you are sitting with yourself. That's all. Yes. Nithyananda, can you unmute next Muktananda? I think Mukta is also waiting. And after Mukta, I'll answer Lata Malleshappa. I think Lata Malleshappa is also waiting. Yes. Mukta, go ahead.
I'm Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji. Love you so much. Thank you for everything. Swamiji, these past few days, everything that Swamiji's been revealing to us, it's been so powerful. I just want to only sit and do that all day, Swamiji. It feels so powerful. Thank you, Swamiji.
Mukta, listen. Listen. Even that is one more labeling.
Yes, Swamiji.
Understand? You see, the whole day, actually you are with yourself whole day. What else? Where else you can be without you?
Yes, Swamiji.
That we want to sit with this whole day also is one more labeling, one more remembrance.
Yes, Swamiji. Yes,
See,
Swamiji.
You have seen me in close quarters for years.
Yes, Swamiji.
One side, you will see my Rudra, Paramarudra space. Immediately, next second, I'll be a Anugraha, Paramashiva Murti. See, have you seen me taking time to slip from this to that?
No, Swamiji. No, Swamiji.
Actually, see, one side, somebody, I'll be so ferocious. In a second, when I turn my face to a Gurukul child to whom I am initiating, or giving powers, a complete Anugraha Swarupi, Sadashiva. All this is a simple flow. There is no such thing as you want to be all the time in yourself as experiencer. I tell you, all I am trying to tell you is use label, language, remembrance, everything with the second person and third person Don't use any of it with the first person. That's all.
Yes, Swamiji.
So can you say, I just want to be only with first person? But you are always with first person. How can you be without first person?
Yes, Swamiji.
So even when you are working with second person and third person, you are with first person.
Yes, Swamiji.
So understand, even when I am working with second person and third person, I am with first person. So your first person does not need the language, remembrance, labeling, memory, nothing. Your first person, that focal point. I can give you one small idea, but don't make it into a solid visualization. No. You see how the telescope that I saw now recently in that Hubbling telescope, something you call it in the
Hubble telescopes.
Hubble telescope. See, just see you, the first person, as the Hubble telescope. This whole universe reflects on it. Past comes in that, goes. Present comes in that and goes. Future comes in that and goes. God comes in that and goes. Yourself come in that and goes. World comes in that and goes. All of it you generate, you remember, you manifest, you label, you brand. You are doing this whole thing. When you sit with yourself, you don't need language, you don't need remembrance, you don't need labeling, you don't need memory. Just sit.
Yes, Swamiji.
That first person, when you are able to sit with the same first person, retaining its nirvikalpa samadhi, it will continue your sahaja samadhi work, relating with the second person and third person. It is not exclusion. Do you understand?
Yes, Swamiji.
It is not exclusion. Mukta, just understand. If you have seen my life and everything,
yes, Swamiji.
Do you see my first person is always with me, even though I use words, label, everything for the second person and third person. The first person continues to be in samadhi.
Yes, Swamiji.
That is why still I have not become mad. For the amount of the stress I am dealing, the amount of things I am dealing. You understand?
Yes, Swamiji.
And I am still balanced, sane, and running everything happily. It means the first person does not need a separate time to be with first person.
Yes, Swamiji.
Person needs a separate time to be with first person is one more labeling.
Yes, Swamiji. Swamiji, I have one more question, Swamiji. When we sit down and try to see who's the experiencer, I'm not able to get past the barrier where the breathing and the thoughts are coming. Am I the experiencer who is breathing and thoughts are coming, or am I separate from that barrier? I'm not able to.
Listen. Even that idea, thoughts are coming, breathing is happening, is one more labeling and remembrance. You are remembering yourself. You are not yourself there. You are remembering yourself. You are remembering as if you are sitting. Understand? You don't need to remember for you to exist.
Yes, Swamiji.
Understand? You don't need to remember yourself for you to exist. But we are so habituated, addicted to this labeling. Not only we can't be without labeling the second person, third person, we started labeling the first person. That is where the whole problem is. You see, listen, labeling second person, third person is not wrong. That is the way life can run. You understand?
Yes, Swamiji.
You have to label second person, third person. But with yourself, the first person does not need to be labeled.
Yes, Swamiji.
Unfortunately, you want to recognize even the first person through the labeling.
Understood, Swamiji.
Understand?
Understood, Swamiji.
See, in 2009, when you met me first time, 2009 or 8,
9, Swamiji.
yeah, those days, my satsangs recollect that exactly, precisely. Now what I am talking only, I am talking even in those days. Now I learned a better English words, that's all.
Yes, Swamiji.
Those days, more Sanskrit, more Tamil, less English word. Now I am using little more English word. Otherwise, there is no difference between the teaching.
Yes, Swamiji. Understood, Swamiji.
Just go back to the earliest discourse we have published, recorded and published is what we recorded in 2001. 2000, October, we recorded few of my satsangs and available now. Go and see, the same truth will be there in broken English. Now I found little better English words, that's all.
Yes, Swamiji.
So understand, to sit with first person, you don't need a separate time. You don't need to think that I always want to be sitting with the first person. Whole night you are with first person only. Then what more you want? Nothing else.
Yes, Swamiji.
The whole night decide to be with first person. I tell you, decide. You need a separate time to be with first person is also one more branding, one more labeling, one more commentary, one more remembrance. That's all. And this now, I can't be without the first person. You understand? See, you can't be without the first person. Let me just be with the first person. Let the labeling of the second person, third person happen. First person, no labeling, no memory, no remembrance, no words, no language. Experiencer as experiencer. Not even the word experiencer to denote the experiencer. Understand?
Understood, Swamiji.
Poor Paramashiva. See, Paramashiva is right now sitting in KAILASA and in you. In you, who is that I, alive, who is moving your body? See, to move your body, you need 1,000 command at least to happen. Do you understand?
Yes, Swamiji.
Right? At least 1,000 command. But
Yes,
are you generating that 1,000 command with your words? With your language?
No, Swamiji.
Someone who is generating so many commands without language, without remembrance, without memory, without any system, that person is Paramashiva.
Yes, Swamiji.
Understand?
Understood, Swamiji.
Tell me, with the second person and third person, for a second person or third person, to move, he said, how many commands you need to generate verbally? Same amount of commands only you need to generate to move your body. But that is happening without commentary, without remembrance, without verbalization, without words. Who is doing that is Paramashiva. understand you are actually Paramashiva. Mukta,
Yes,
the
Swamiji.
problem is you are saying, I can somehow accept Swamiji is Paramashiva, but not Muktananda. That is where you are labeling at that. See, when you reach the point of where you are breathing and thinking, you want to label. Why should you label? He is Paramashiva. Let him be there. How can you label Paramashiva?
Yes, Swamiji.
When you see, at least I can say 1,000 times consciously you would have decided in your life, you will not label me, you will not judge me, you cannot understand me. Am I right?
Yes. Yes, Swamiji. Very clearly, Swamiji.
Same thing decide about your first person, because I am your first person.
Yes, Swamiji.
Why you think that your first person you can label?
Yes, Swamiji.
Your first person is as wild as me. I am here showing you in the second person and third person that you can't label me. So understand, I am inside you, so you can't label you also. Listen, Mukta, anybody who tries to label me, they are destroyed. They lose me. Because I am here to teach. Even you can't label you. I am inside you. For that only I am here outside you to teach you. Then don't label you.
Yes, Swamiji.
When they label me, they are destroyed.
Yes, Swamiji.
You are my disciple means you know there is something exists which you can't label. Your desire, repeated desire to label me is consciously denied by you. Only then you can continue to be my disciple. Now, do the same thing. Deny to label your experiencer.
Yes, Swamiji.
What I do to Swamiji, I'll do to me. I know I cannot label Swamiji. If the moment I try to label Swamiji, I'll be beaten. So I am accepting Swamiji, I am enjoying Swamiji, I am disciple of Swamiji only because I am not labeling him. Same way, I am not going to label the first person. That's all, nothing else.
Yes, Swamiji.
Maybe these English words I am uttering are new. But the truth I am revealing is as old as sun. The English words I am using is as new as sunrise. Understand, Mukta?
Yes,
See,
Swamiji.
the truth I am revealing is as old as sun. The English words I am using is as new as sunrise. This Hubble telescope example I am giving, that may be like a sunrise. But the truth I am revealing is as old as sun. That is why yesterday I explained completely from the Upanishad. Tvam dehatrayaditaha. See, I spoke many words about quantum physics, many truths from the quantum physics and all that. But the truth is what? Tvam dehatrayaditaha. Tvam kalatrayaditaha. Tell me, is there anything in your past, present, future other than remembrance?
Swamiji.
That is, are you only your remembrance?
It seems like the remembrance is dominating our experience.
Yes, it may be dominating, but there is someone remembering.
Yes, Swamiji.
That is why I am saying that someone is beyond these three remembrance. Kalatrayaditaha. See, dominated. Even for getting dominated, somebody has to be there, na?
Yes, Swamiji.
Understand? See, for example, even if I say you are dominated by someone, you are there, na?
Yes, Swamiji.
That's all. Then you understand? So you are dominated by the remembrance, but you are there. So now decide, I will not even use this label. I am dominated by remembrance. Let me just sit without any remembrance. Let me. Aham. See, Mukta, if you use, I think your inner chattering is always in Tamil. Am I right, Mukta? Or in English, usually?
English, Swamiji.
You think with yourself in Tamil or English? Huh?
English, Swamiji.
English.
English,
Huh?
Swamiji.
Is it English?
Yes, Swamiji.
English.
Yes,
So
Swamiji.
just say I. That I does not need even the label I. Does not need the remembrance I. Does not even need to be labeled as that breathing. Who is breathing is I. Who is thinking is I. I give you one more secret. That I actually grows and starts dominating second person, third person's memory handling. That's a secret. You understand?
Yes,
When you
Swamiji.
sit with that I starts growing in you and occupies your whole body. And then it is able to handle second person, third person, memory, remembrance, everything without losing or getting dominated.
Yes,
Now,
Swamiji.
because the eye is too small pet baby, like a pet, all the second person, third person, that remembrance of past, present, future are all dominating him. Just when you sit with I with more and more, he grows and nobody will be able to dominate him. He runs everything. That becomes the Sahaja Samadhi. Clear?
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes. Anything else, Mukta?
Swamiji, it's Atma Vidya's birthday today, Swamiji. Requesting blessings for him.
Blessings for Atma Vidya, birthday blessings. And I give you also the blessings. Let you have new birth today. The I in you be born fully without the labeling or remembrance, words, language, nothing. Just pure I. What I name as Paramashiva. Tatastu. Paramashivatvamasi. 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 Atma Vidya, blessings for you. Blessings for Muktika. Blessings for Mukta.
Thank you, Swamiji. Love you, Swamiji.
Blessings, yes. Love you, dear. Love you, Mukta. Blessings. Yes. So, I'll answer the next question from Rajya Sabha, then I'll come back to Lata. And after Lata, I'll move to Sobi. So, let me answer a question from Rajya Sabha. Can you see all Rajya Sabha questions? Can you collect one by one? I'll answer. Ashrit Yaram is asking, Swamiji, when did Rama and Krishna even come? Did they come lakhs of years ago or just a few thousand years ago? Ashrit Yaram, they came lakhs of years ago also and few thousand years ago also. Multiple times Rama came, multiple times Krishna came. That's the truth. And Ashrit Ram, you are asking signs or scriptures. I am saying go beyond both, which is original Upanishads. Listen, in our scriptures, there is a pure component. The enlightenment science, it is much more pure than science. So, the Jnana Pada of the scriptures is beyond science and scriptures. That is what I prefer, which is pure science and ultimate scripture. Yes. Next, Lata Malleshappa. Lata Malleshappa, go ahead.
Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you for giving the opportunity. Can you hear me, Swamiji?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, you ma, blessings, go ahead.
Thank you, Swamiji. Swamiji, this question may be silly, but I wanted to ask. Every day we do mistakes, right? Maybe small or bigger, but sometimes when we are alone, we realize those mistakes. Like, okay, maybe in argument, we might utter like sharp words to the other party or whatever. When we are alone, we think that, and then we realize, okay, I should have been little bit nicer, or my words should have been little bit sweeter than sharp words. So in order to realize like that, we need a commentary, right, on ourselves, at least a bit. At least a bit.
Okay.
So if we don't, yeah.
Okay, first thing, all questions are silly. All answers are chilly. Understand that. Second, women is always right. So never ever repent, or you don't need to do commentary. Women are always right in all argument. Especially married women. You are always right in all arguments. You don't need to do commentary. Don't worry about commentary, self. I think whole KAILASA is laughing. I tell you, ma, listen. Now listen. All experiences with the second person, third person never gets corrected because you run a commentary with the first person. No. Stop all commentary with the first person and experience the first person as first person. Only then, during your action itself, you will be so aware, you will not make mistakes. See, if you want to make mistakes with the second person and third person and want to correct it, then do the commentary with the first person also. If you stop doing all commentary with the first person, you will not even make mistake with the second person and third person. It is your decision. You see, sometimes you may just want to give a good slap and then later on say sorry, but the sorry is not going to take away the pain. But that is the way you want to treat others. Then continue to have commentary with the first person so you can continue to play this game. Slap, and after that, ask for apology. Anyhow, he has to say, yes, I accept you are sorry. Nothing else can be done. Otherwise, there will be one more slap. If he wants to be alive, so he has to accept your apology. So don't worry. So understand. If you want to punish and then apologize and again punish and then apologize, again punish and then apologize, then continue to do commentary with the first person. But if you want to completely stop the mistake with the second person and third person, just stop the commentary with the first person. That's all.
Got it, Swamiji. Thank you so much.
Blessings. I think, no, he has to thank me, not you. I have saved him actually.
He's in the office, Swamiji. I'll tell him, Swamiji.
Yes, tell him to thank me. I owe his thanks now.
Sure, Swamiji. On behalf of him, I'll tell thank you, Swamiji, and then he'll also tell.
Blessings, blessings.
Thank you so much, Swamiji.
Blessings, blessings. Yes. Next, I'll answer one question from Rajya Sabha member. Kokiladevi Santanam. Kokiladevi Santanam is asking, during unclutching and being in a certain state, I hear voices. It is not yours or my voice. Neither are they my mind chattering or the voices of my inner child intuition. Kokila Devi Santanam, all those voices are only your voices. It has gone so deep, you are not able to recognize. That's all. There is no one else can speak from inside you. Clear? Or too much second person, third person has gone into the first person and you forgot that second person, third person has gone so much into the first person, that voice only is coming out. That's all. Yes. Nithyanandita, can you unmute next Sobi? After Sobi, I'll answer Prasanna and yes. Sobi, go ahead.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, I think he unmuted me.
Sobi has dropped means okay. Prasanna, blessings. Go ahead, go ahead.
Thank you, Swamiji. Swamiji, I just had a very simple question. Like, so, in 2009, when I came for my first IA, that time you would come in the morning and you would say, sit in Upanishad. Just no technique, nothing. And that time I used to fall into such deep samadhi. At that time I thought that was close to the closest I've experienced into Nirvikalpa samadhi. Like such deep state that could not even move my body. Like so every day. So
Prasanna, I give you the boon. You will get into the deeper than that state. Understand? You don't even need to label that. You don't need to yearn to get that back. It's within you. I am within you. I'll open that now again. I'll open that treasure for you now again. What else you want? Tell me.
nothing else, Swamiji. Just I want to keep going back to that state when I felt like I was closest to.
No. Listen. Don't even label that was the best and you want to go back. No. There is something better than that. I'll open that better than that. Understand?
Yes, Swamiji.
So don't even say you want to go back to that. When you say you want to go back to that, you are again putting a label, putting a branding. You are entering into remembrance. No. Now sit in Upanishad. I am here with you. I'll manifest better than that. I will not give you the same thing, same old things. Come on. I am always fresh.
Yes, Swamiji. That
Higher truths.
Yes, Swamiji. That's true.
Understand? So I'll give you the highest.
Yes,
Right?
Swamiji.
Listen. Remember this. Enlightenment is ultimate but not final. the ultimate happens again and again and again and again.
Yes, Swamiji.
Again next ultimate. Again next ultimate. Again next ultimate.
Yeah. Yes, Swamiji.
That's all. Don't you see? It is actually you packed that Upanishad experience and put it in the Paran. Because you wanted to engage with some things. You decided that you have some other priorities. So let this be in Paran for some time.
Yes, Swamiji.
Understand? I'll give you better than that.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Blessings.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Blessings.
Swamiji, can I just say one more thing? This is.
Go ahead.
Swami, this is to do with the temple.
You can ask anything you want. See, all Chitsabha members, if you guys have a list of questions also, you can come with list and ask one by one. There is no hurry. We are going to have some 3-4 hours session. So don't worry. We are going to have a 3-4 hours session. So you can slowly ask one by one. There is no need to be in hurry. You don't need to quickly finish. Go ahead.
Swamiji, this is for the temple. So during Navratri time, there was a lot of burglaries happening in all the Hindu temples in the Bay Area. They were breaking the hundi and across all temples. I think it was coordinatedly happening. It also happened in the Veda temple, which is right next door. So I just wanted blessings for our temple to be protected.
Blessings. Tatastu. Blessings. Blessings. Blessings.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Yes, blessings. Yes. Nithyananda, can you unmute Sobi? Sobi is waiting for a long time. Yes. Sobi, blessings. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, Swamiji. Love you very, very much. And thank you for allowing us to celebrate you with the entire family. And these sessions have been really, really good, especially for the kids, for them to even understand in the simple language. It's been amazing, Swamiji. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Blessing. Yes.
Swamiji.
You. Blessings for all of you. Yes, go ahead. Samrat, Lakshmi, Sabes, everyone. Your mother, blessings for all of you.
Thank you, Swamiji. Swamiji, these sessions, I feel, unlike others say, they go into samadhi, they can't experience their body. I don't feel any of that. And sometimes I go, why am I not able to feel this? Or am I distracted? These questions pops up.
Don't even try to bring one more label. There is no such a specific thing expected to be experienced by everyone. There is no cookie cutter model. Understand? There is no cookie cutter model. And you have a deep understanding, feeling grateful. That itself shows something is happening in you. So you don't need to think what happens to somebody has to happen to you. No need. Clear?
Thank you, Swamiji. One thing I'm noticing, Swamiji, is I feel it's also the Shaktis that we are manifesting, but whatever little chattering that happens, especially related to confusions. Simple as, today we want to go out for apple picking. It's Thanksgiving holiday in Canada, and then there was a little bit of churning that was happening in my inner space. I have other things to take care. My time is going to be taken. But then I see that immediately manifesting, something happening, and then we are not able to go. How can I drop those little, doubts or conflicting thoughts, Swamiji?
See, first thing, this connecting with this and that, drop that. This labeling, drop that. That is enough. This remembrance will stop. Because you have this labeling, due to this, that is happening. This remembrance is repeating. drop this labeling, this remembrance will stop. What you are going through is superstition. Understand that.
Thank you, Swamiji. 2 more questions.
Not be there. Yes, go ahead, go ahead.
In relation to manifesting, Swamiji, and this is a debate and a discussion, Sabeshan, I always have. And for me, with your blessings, you know.
See, the moment you said 2 more questions, Sabesh is smiling. He understands you are going to bring him. Actually, now he knows you are going to get my support for your argument. So Sabesh is finished. Sabesh knows that is what you are going to do exactly now.
Swamiji, with manifesting, I always tell him, with Swamiji's blessings and what Swamiji is programming us to do, via Paramashiva, we can manifest whatever we want to attain, whether it's $100 million projects, whatever it is, let's drop the logic, because logic is the one that interferes and brings other questions and complications. Am I correct in saying that, Swamiji?
No. Listen. You may not be telling the exact whole truth as it is, as the situation is, or as you are debating to me. First thing, drop all negative self-talk, self-negative talk. And even while you are working, stop the self-doubting, self-hatred, self-denial talks. That is one. Second, listen to this very carefully. In this whole universe, you need to pick up only one thing. Your positioning, yourself. Everything else, universe does. Everything else aligns. Your positioning means your stamina. Your stamina to go through. Listen, when you are planning for 100 million and when you are deciding to manifest that, have the stamina to go through the ups and downs needed for it. You will surely manifest 100 million, but not as you expect. Paramashiva will shower it by giving you the stamina to retain it.
Thank you, Swamiji, because that's exactly some of the things that we are experiencing, all the turbulence that's happening within the business.
So listen, I wanted to manifest KAILASA, but it did not come immediately like a smooth, casual, served on the silver platter. No. He made me with a person of stamina. So when he has given, I am able to run it without losing. So I have the stamina to be a global leader, to keep the nation alive, expanding, successful, running, and expanding, enriching. Understand? So he gives stamina. When he gives stamina, you think he is failing you, your manifestation is not happening, something is wrong, all that. No. He is building stamina. Don't you see? Even for me, he built a stamina before making KAILASA happen. Before giving KAILASA to me. So understand, all of you learn this truth. What you want will be given. Not as you want, as he wants. He will give you the stamina, strength. If you want peace, don't think he will just serve the peace in a platter. No. He will make your being so strong, not everything becomes irrelevant and you are peaceful. So anything you want, he will shower in his way, not in our way. You can ask anything you want, but you can't put condition. So
Thank
understand,
you so much.
he is building stamina. Never doubt this manifesting science. The science is true. He is just building stamina. I protected Sabesh and you both. I did not support you and give more stuff, more argument, more points for you to handle Sabesh.
No, Swamiji, it's been an amazing journey ever since we came and landed at your feet. And with the family, everything, it's been amazing. Thank you. And we want to inspire many people with our life and the family, the way how we are celebrating with the family.
Blessings. So any other question? You told two more
Yeah,
questions.
one more question, Swamiji. It's a blessing. And I have a question for Lakshmi to give her some clarity. One is, Sabesh and I are going through the Acharya training for Kalpataru. Please bless us to be great Kalpataru Acharyas and help others experience completion.
Yes. Sabesh, listen. This point you need to tell in Kalpataru. Anything they want, they will be blessed. It is 100% guarantee. But Paramashiva will give in his way, not the way they expect. Tell this truth to everyone in Kalpataru. Blessings, Sabesh.
Thank you, Swamiji. For Lakshmi, lately we are having a lot of discussions. I know it's teenage and, they are going through their own churning. Her question has always been, why so much of inequalities among men and women? As a woman, we tell her like certain things a girl can't do. And she gets very upset and irritated, even when we say, during your period time, you shouldn't be going to the temple and doing stuff. And she goes, why is that? Why so much of discrimination? Can you please give us some clarity, Swamiji?
Yes. I'll explain. Listen, Lakshmi, during the period's time, you go through mood swings. The decisions you make during that time, you yourself will repent after a few days. That is why in Hindu tradition, you are asked just rest that 3 days. Do not, actually in KAILASA I made a rule, others should not even see you that 3 days.
But Swamiji, when we have school and like other commitments, what do we do during those 3 days?
Of course, no, you see that is why I'm saying, no, I cannot make that rule in your country. But in our days, when we grew up with that pure Hindu society, the child or anyone who is having the periods, they will be made to live in another room inside the house itself. Nobody will enter that room. Food will be supplied. They will rest for 3 days. Now you don't have that luxury, but at least reduce all your activity and decision making. I tell you, women are made to make decisions and work during the 3 days so they can be constantly put in guilt and controlled remaining 27 days. If women are liberated from making decisions and work in the 3 days, they will excel 100 times more than men. So men are afraid. The modern society, men are afraid of women. So they want to keep women in guilt created by women, and these guys can constantly point their finger. So they are making women to make decision and work during the 3 days.
Okay. But Swamiji, thank you for the clarity that you're giving her. But I noticed that when she talks about this inequality, it's almost like she came with that karma. She goes into so much of rage, so much of upsetness. It's not just about the period. Like, it could be about her friends or the way how the boys are behaving, all kind of stuff. Why is that, Swamiji? If you can give her that clarity, I want her to stop suffering.
I will send her 2 books. Let her read. Then she will understand she is unique. When she understands she is unique, she will not compare herself with that small chotu men. Hey, Lakshmi, just look around. Look around. See, in so many of the time in your meetings with me, have you ever seen Sabesh or Samrat speaking to me? Come on, let's come to the practical. And it may be 1% negligible. 1% negligible. Only you and Sobi will be the first. And at the most, if at all second, it will be Lakshmi. Don't you see? Men are poor creatures, ma. Allow them to exist.
Love you, Swamiji.
Now I'll send you a book. Understand your uniqueness. Then you will not have this problem. If you understand your uniqueness, you will not have this problem. Understand? So I'll send you the book. That will only give you the clarity, because this subject is such big. I can't handle it just in one session, in one question or one answer. I've already, now I know in my mind which book I have to send you. I'll send you that book. Read. You will understand you are unique. And then you will understand you don't need to compete with men. And you will see that they are there, poor fellows. Let them also be part of the universe. Just leave it. Let them also have a little space. Leave it. That's all.
Love you, Swamiji. Thank you so much.
Blessings. Love you. Love you. Blessings. Blessings, dear. Blessings. Yes. Tripura Sundari. She is the parliamentarian of KAILASA, Los Angeles. KAILASA, Los Angeles parliamentarian Tripura Sundari is asking, Dear Swamiji, even when we understand and get a glimpse of our first person as Paramashiva and realize we are the seer and the seen, why is it difficult to stay in this place and live enlightened? Tripura Sundari, listen. When you get the glimpse, you are enlightened. When you try to remember it, you lost it. Stop remembering enlightenment. Stop labeling enlightenment. Stop memorizing enlightenment. Stop bringing enlightenment into memory. Stop bringing enlightenment into language. Stop bringing enlightenment into your dialogue. Stop bringing enlightenment as a remembrance. When you try to bring it as a remembrance, when you try to comment, when you try to bring it as a memory, you lose it. Tripura Sundari, you understand? Stop using language for it. You will not lose it. When you use language, you lose it. Yes. Now next, Muktika, go ahead. Unmute Muktika.
Pranam Swamiji.
Blessings. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, Swamiji. We've, I always tell people the story of how, we met or what it took for us to meet and, get to be in your presence. In 2004, when you had come to Seattle, we were invited by Anandi and her family to come and meet you. And I tell people saying, look at how things are, like where it said, we said, oh, we're not looking for a guru. It's okay. And we missed at the time. But then it almost felt like, you came and, you pulled us in, you brought us into the space. And I still remember when you came home in 2009 and you came, you blessed everybody, you blessed the house and you did the arati. And you said, this is our people, they are mine. And so it was so fulfilling that, we don't forget any of your words. So thank you so much, Swamiji. You are my everything. I cannot put into words anymore. And I've always, the first book of yours that I read was Rising in Love with the Master. And I could not put that book down. It was amazing. And from then onwards, ever since I've met, the only space that has come up is just being in Upanishad with you. That's it. And Mukta is the one with all the words and the questions. And I'm the one who has felt so comfortable being in that space of silence and enjoying your presence. So this is how I've always held myself. So the question now is, I've asked before also saying, what was, who were you to me, or who am I to you in my past? And I remember during the Kailash Yatra, you thought and you said, you will learn about it, you will know about it in a vision. So I'm still waiting for that vision. And
Listen, our relationship, forget about what it was in past life. Find out what is in present. In present, what it is. Find out that.
Yes, Swamiji.
Present, you and me, you, me, you. I don't even want to give more words. You sit with your first person without any words, without remembrance, without any language. Listen, I am inside your first person.
Yes.
So sit with your first person. I am never your second person or third person. I am your first person, deeper than your own self. I am the first person of your first person. Understand? You see, sometimes you allow the second person and third person to enter into your first person. But I am in your first person where nobody else can enter. So just sit with that first person without word, memory, remembering, commentary, language. Just sit. You will see the relationship between you and me in your first person. That is the truth.
Thank you
That's
so much.
not vision or visualization or wish. It is truth.
So on this, Swamiji, I wanted to ask, like, you've given us the initiation of instant, like, enlightenment, the ultimate. So how do I know that I am experiencing that ultimate, that enlightenment and liberation?
See, just start living it without commentary, without words, without remembrance, without even judging whether I achieved or not. There's no monitor, there is no thermometer, there is no measurement unit. Understand? Just start living these truths. That's all. Start living these truths. Everyone around you will feel, they will feel you are living enlightenment. And you don't even need to bother about it. Live it not because others will recognize or you, nothing. Live it because it is truth. That's all. This is the truth. That's all. See, I am living as Paramashiva, not to be recognized, worshipped, respected. See, I go through so much. But I am living it because that is a truth. That's all.
Yes, Swamiji.
That's it.
So, Swamiji, I just wanted to seek your blessings, for all the volunteers and the Sangha. There are so many who have, yes,
Bless KAILASA, Los Angeles.
It's going to be our 22nd anniversary for KAILASA USA. And we wanted everybody to experience their ultimate, Swamiji.
No, 2003, Kailasa, Los Angeles was started. It means it is more than that. 25, now 2025 means how many years now?
22 years, Swamiji.
More than 22 years. Is it not 23 years? 22.
We finished 22 years. So that's, they say 22, then
23 years. Yes, great. Blessings. Blessings.
Swamiji, I want all of them to come experience, and the generations and generations from their families to connect and to evolve and be part of the Sangha, Swamiji.
Tatastu. 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 Blessings.
Thank you so much, Swamiji.
Blessings. Blessings, Atma Vidya. Blessings. Love you. Birthday blessings, Atma Vidya. And one hug.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Blessings to all of you. Yes. Now I'll go to Rajya Sabha. There is a Rajya Sabha questions. Sri Shivanyana Swarupa is parliamentarian of Kailasa, Canada. Is parliamentarian of Kailasa, Canada. Is asking from Kailasa, Toronto, Kailasa, Canada. Is asking, Swamiji, when you saying sit with myself as Sri Shivanyana Swarupananda, as I am saying, live in the present with no judgment of come I. Listen. I am not asking you to sit with the Sri Shivanyana Swarupananda as yourself. No. Sit with you as you. I. Even Sri Shivanyana Swarupananda is one more label. I am not asking you to sit with that. When you sit with I, you become Sri Shivanyana Swarupananda. The name I gave you is not noun, it is verb. You will be becoming. Nitya is not noun, it is a verb. So, Sri Nitya Shivanyana Swarupananda is not a name, it is a verb. It's not a noun, it's a verb. That's all. Yes. Now, Bhaskarananda. Can you unmute Bhaskarananda, ma? I'll answer Bhaskarananda. Love you. Blessings. Go ahead.
Nithyanandam loving Swamiji. Swamiji, with the first person, not to label, not to remember, not to talk, it means, Swamiji, stop the inner chattering?
No. Can you be a little loud? Ask us.
Yes, Swamiji. Not to remember or not to label, not to talk to that first person, just be first person. It means that, Swamiji, not to have inner chatter or what?
Yes. That is exactly what I'm saying. You see, when you sit with yourself, no inner chatter.
Okay, Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji. And also, Swamiji, I am Paramashiva, and it is true. Intellectually, I understand. 100% I trust because I believe, my heart accepts Swamiji saying, why I am not experiencing it, Swamiji?
See, listen, you are trying to again label, if I am Paramashiva, this has to happen. This kind of experience has to come. Again, you are trying to remember you are Paramashiva. You are not sitting as Paramashiva. You are not being as Paramashiva. You are trying to remember you are Paramashiva. You try to brand yourself as Paramashiva. You are trying to memorize you are Paramashiva. You are trying to talk or make it as a one more like a identity for you as Paramashiva. Be the true I.
Thank
You are
Swami.
Paramashiva.
Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, sir.
Blessings. Blessings.
Thank you, sir.
Blessings. So I think it's already time. We have crossed the time more than the time we marked. So with this, we will have tomorrow again sessions. We will have question answers. Today, many of the Chitsabha members are waiting. Manjunath Mahalingappa, Nirmala Sivaji, Sharmila Rajendran, Ma and Sri Divyananda. You guys can come tomorrow, I will answer. We will have everyday session. Tomorrow I will answer. Manjunath, don't miss. Tomorrow come. Your wife got a lot of weapons and equipments and tools from me. So be careful. Better come tomorrow and equip yourself. Blessings. Blessings for all of you. So tomorrow again we will have session. I'll answer your questions. And all those who are watching through YouTube and all the e-citizens, blessings for all of you. All of you manifest the ultimate you, the true you. Paramashiva. Tattvamasi. Paramashivatvamasi. I bless you all with Paramādvaita. So I strongly recommend all those who want to experience these truths, please come attend Paramashiva Sena. I welcome all of you to come and experience these truths in Paramashiva Sena program, which is happening every month in Saint Kitts and Nevis, and in India, KAILASA Tiruvannamalai and KAILASA Bangalore, KAILASA Kashi. Blessings to all of you. Blessings.